Hi, it's a reading for Cancer. It's going to be a you versus reading Cancer. So do you want to know if I'm on the right? It's going to be for October. Yeah, if you resonate, get me a comment down below, like and share, subscribe if you haven't already. Be great. Oh, God, they're jumping. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Yeah, we're in Mercury retrograde, so we've got people coming back from the past. And the situation's going a long time back. Because we're in Libra now. I think the last time, I think someone said it was 2000 and, no, right? Yeah, it was 2015, the last time we had that full moon in Pisces, fall in Libra, I think it was. But anyway, so we could go back, so you could go back all the way to 2015, or you could go back 2 years, or you can go back 6 months. So people can come back from any of those times. And that can be exes, that could even be situations, it doesn't actually have to be specific people, it can just be what went down. Anyway, Cancer, let's begin. Alright, ready? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Right, so see more, yeah. Right, first card. Yeah, the first card we got is, yeah, Cancer, good one. 4 of Fire, so yeah, contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, and successful completion of a project. So either you got back with somebody, Cancer, because you've not had good energy lately, but maybe you're making stuff work and it's getting better. Yeah, you released something, the end of a phase or a situation, had a spiritual transformation, time to move on. So maybe you moved on with a situation where it was, and you've got the Page of Air. Yeah, challenging information, delays or changes to plan, truth delivered without tact. Okay, so you've probably had words with somebody, you probably had words with an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, my Aries card though. Yeah, maybe you've made this person realise they need to focus and communicate, be a leader, and yeah, they've had advice from someone creative. I reckon that's probably you, Cancer. Yeah, and then you've got Ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. I feel like that's you in the background speaking to him. Yeah, telling him how you're, out of water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. I think you told this person basically sort your life out, otherwise I'm gone. So let's have a look, Cancer. Okay, we've got the Queen of Fire. Well, as he comes out as the King of Fire, I reckon that's probably you, Cancer. Or your person, or obviously your person is Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, I feel like that's you, being confident, being warm. Yeah, stretching your wings and flying. Basically, you're being more assertive. You've kind of, maybe in the past, you've kind of done the crab, the hermit thing, where you've gone within and gone sideways around things and not really, gone full on. And I feel like now you've stepped in Queen of Wands mode. So something's changed in the situation to make you feel like that. Yeah, maybe you've come out of working on things on your own. Maybe in the past you just worked on stuff on your own and was quiet. Yeah, maybe decided not to go off and have a new start either. And I definitely feel like you spoke your truth and wanted them to speak their truth. Yeah, about watering too many people's gardens. Yeah, and the truth was spoken. There was a truth spoken about juggling as well, and what juggling could have been produced, because there is a stork in that sky, and that could have been with a Sagittarius. Or maybe someone had a new beginning with love and left you out in the cold. Could have been with a Leo. Could have also been with another mother of their children, or a mother of their children, or a Virgo. Anyway, let's clarify. You just got over this cancer, so you don't really want to talk about it too much, do you? You can flip this around if you want to, if it resonates more the other way. Yeah, okay. So, a cousin friend talking a load of rubbish behind your back. A cousin, a very close friend, not just like a random friend. Yeah, someone's going to text you, probably that cousin. I feel like some of your family members have caused you some grief. Cancer recently. I don't think you've been fully aware yet. Capricorn could be involved in the situation. If you've got Capricorn in your family, yeah. Loving from a distance. Your magnetism is very powerful. Are you really in love? And somebody could be from abroad. So somebody could be coming from abroad. That could be a Virgo. You're definitely dealing with a Virgo of some description, Cancer. Yeah. So your mental state on this relationship is 9 to 5. Don't give up. Protect that which you have created. Have courage and believe in yourself. You're wanting to give it one last bash, Cancer. We see that anyway. I think some people might think you're slightly mad, but you know. Yeah, because there has been a big tower moment. You dropped all burdens once because someone was given to too many. There was a lot of big rows. There was judgment made on the situation. You put your guard up. You worked on your own stuff. Maybe you win your money. Maybe you either, there was a situation with a child, maybe that child could be nearly 1 now. Yeah. And you felt like somebody was like using your blessing and kind of being smug with it. That could have been an Aries. Yeah. And there's you, Cancer. Guarding your emotions. This was a relationship. And this Aries, they had you in your head a lot. That was like a game. I feel like you've bossed up a bit now, Cancer. You're not really taking that crap anymore for this person. Oh. Someone could be calling you. Flip this if you want to. Wow, they absolutely flew. Yeah. Someone could have lost a court case. Take a leap of faith. Somebody's an earth angel. Police are undercover watching a situation. Pisces could be involved. I think you'll get those ones that flew across. Because for some reason, these are the ones that I'm meant to read. Yeah, there's a spy up on somebody's phone. They can say a lot. Soul ties. Soulmates, soul ties. Something's going to happen in the winter time. Somebody's going to have alcohol issues. And someone wants to come correct now. Yeah. And refocus. Step over this shit. I feel like Catherine. Whoever Catherine is. But yeah, I feel like, Cancer, that you have to focus on yourself and let this person focus on themselves, because you can't actually do this for them. You've got to let them go and do it. And I've got a feeling that you're trying to do it for them and you can't do that. Yeah. So in their emotions, they've got the Knight of Earth. Yeah, time to knuckle down, get on with things, get things done, and honour their commitments. Yeah, a guardian angel. So this person knows what they've got to do. They need you to give them 5 minutes, Cancer. Could be a younger earth sign, but I think it's probably a fire sign. Could be a younger earth sign though. But yeah, this person needs 5 minutes to gather their thoughts and sort out what they've got to. You could have a higher level of commitment with this person or a very spiritual relationship. Yeah, they feel like they've got to keep their guard up a little bit against you, and maybe they know there's growth going on behind there. They can see it, even though they've got their back to you and they're looking out and see, they know you're right behind them, growing, like, you know, making sure it's all right. They know you see they've got choices as well, and they also know that you keep putting that your person keeps putting you in this fighting thing with them. They also know that could put you in the Eight of Swords, and they also know that enables them to walk away from the situation. So this person's got a finger, well, every time you two argue, they get you in that Eight of Swords, and then they can walk off and go and do what they like, and you're aware of that now. They know you're aware of that. So that game don't work so well anymore, does it, Cancer? Yeah. Someone could be blown away, and someone's very vulnerable at this time. Yeah, somebody could be doing dark magic, and another woman could be involved. Intuition is needed. They've got gaffers, someone they talk up to on that side. So in your emotions, Cancer, you're in your own energy again. So yeah, Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, can't say it. Patient, loving, relationship developed to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. Care for yourself. Look after yourself. This person, I feel like we're getting help. I don't know why. But I feel like it's your turn to look after you. Because I feel like you've always looked after this person. And I feel like this time, let this person go and get their own help. You can't actually help this person right now. It's right at this minute. Yeah. You need to, work on your stability. If you're going to go in slowly, go in very, very slowly. Almost guarded as well, like you have to protect yourself. You will get recognition and reward on a family situation, but there has to be an end of a cycle. Yeah, and you have to get back in that energy where you can hold your own, yeah. So you're not having to be in a rubber dinghy to control your emotions. You can stand on your own 2 feet, yeah. Know what's yours and what's not. Against this Aries, yeah. Yeah. And you can see you've chosen there, you've got a hold of that stick, but they're in the background, they're still attached to the wall. Yeah, you've made your choice between 2 people. Okay. And it's going to be an end to their play away, like 10 of Swords, end of the play away when they're finished, but they've got to go and do what they've got to go and do. I feel like they're going to heal themselves or something. Maybe addictions, maybe just get well. Maybe they've just lost a lot, and maybe they've had a bit of a mental breakdown or something. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. Nice way of putting it. Yeah, 7 of okay, so this is a person's emotions, plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye, poor timing. I actually think this person had a bit of a breakdown. I feel like they probably did have a lot going on, and they probably did have a lot of guilt going on, and they probably did have like a lot of demons going on in their head, but I feel like that's what they're doing, and that's why you've got to let them go and do it. And if you're not aware, Cancer, that's what they're doing, Open your heart to love. That person's maybe they've got a lot to do. Yeah. And maybe they also know you might not be there when they get like, yeah, they've got to purify, make themselves well again. Yeah, sort their finances out as well. They're very artistic, and they could get back, like have a bin soul, basically, Celtic religion as well, Atlantis. Yeah, and mother could be very relevant to this story. And yeah, 40 figures, crystals, they could need to heal themselves with crystals as well. Right, let's just go into this person's history a bit, find out what's going on. Yeah, they talk a lot behind people's backs. They're in a bad energy at the moment. They're on a funny level, plotting on you with others, what they don't know, what you don't know. Telling people you're a hoe, basically, in the slab. They don't talk nice of you. They could be female friend, could be relevant. A Libra, a neighbour stalks you. Yeah, you need to watch your back, trying to play with your mind. This person likes to do that. It's like a mind game thing. They're very unstable at this time as well. And this person's reptilian. Something happens in the autumn time, maybe that's when they go and get well. And this person talks to everybody. They need to keep their lips shut. Yeah, mirror magic could be going on. Planting seeds in your head, only for sex, and getting on well without you. It's a lower energy. Someone likes to be around younger people, could end up in bars for that, and yeah, they want to get even, dead or alive. you need to move on because it's time. I feel like you need to move on from there, go and do your thing, Cancer, because this person's got a lot to do, and they can't do that with you there, and you can't wait. Okay, you've got balance, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. That's what you have to offer, balance. Okay, yeah, okay, so yeah, it's your twin flame. I think it is too. The answer is yes, yeah. Nurture yourself, work your magic, yeah, focus on your own strengths. It's a karmic relationship. I do think that, but I think all twin flames probably are. All these things are. You probably go back in all your history and you've always had this with this person. It's a lot of energy healing. You're not talking at the moment. Yeah, it's a very spiritual relationship, and maybe you need to write about it. Maybe that helps you to heal it. It's actually about how you heal and how they heal. They've got a lot to heal but save you on another level, yeah. Somebody got sacked from work through drinking, and someone's drugging you. Watch yourself around people. The winter time could be relevant, and yeah, what you're not seeing is someone's taking your money, and someone's a player and you know it, even though you're not seeing it. They've got the Lover's card, yeah, intimate relationships, carefully, decisions are good health. So before they disappear off to where they've got to go, they do choose you and they do love you. Kind of, this is the cards I got from that, the Lover's card.